two things in life that make it worth living. His guitar's tuned good and firm, feeling women. I don't need my name in the marquee lights. I got my songs and I got you with me tonight. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, Waylon and Willie and the boys.
Welcome to AJ's, y'all.
Yeah, successful life we're living got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luke and Mike, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. So maybe let's sell your diamond rings, buy some boots and faded jeans and go away. This coat and tie is choking me. In your high society you cry all day. We've been so busy keeping up with the Joneses. Four-car garage and we're still building on. Maybe it's time we got back to the basics of love. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. The successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Newberry's train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luke and Mike, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain. Let's go to Luke and Mike, Texas, with Waylon and Willie and the boys. Yes, successful life we're living's got us feuding like the Hatfields and McCoys. Between Hank Williams' pain songs and Jeff Jarrett train songs and Blue Eyes crying in the rain. Out in Luke and Mike, Texas, ain't nobody feeling no pain.
Waylon Jennings to start your day.
Is there any better way to start the day?
With a bush light, maybe?
He's barley, he's hops, he's a meal.
This old man and me are at the bar and we are having some beers and stopping out on kids, talking politics, blonde and red-haired chicks, old dogs and new tricks, and habits we ain't keep. We talk about God's grace and all the hell we raised. Then I heard the old man say, God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. He said I fought 2 wars, been married and divorced. What brings you to Ohio? He said, dang if I knew. We talked an hour or 2. Every girl we knew, we always put them through like 2 old boys will do. talk to him again. In one sunny day, I saw the old man's face, front page obituary. He was a millionaire, left his fortune too, some guy barely knew. His kids were mad as hell, but me, I'm doing well. I drop by today, just say thanks and pray. I left a six-pack there on his grave. I said, God is great, beer is good, people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, and people are crazy. God is great, beer is good, people are crazy.
Well, I caught my wife with another man, and it cost me 99. On a prison farm in Georgia, close to the Florida line. Well, I've been here for 2 long years. I finally made the warden my friend, and he sentenced me to a life of ease, taking care of old Red. Now old Red, he's the damnedest dog that I've ever seen. Got a nose that can smell a 2-day trail. He's a 4-legged tracking machine. Well, you can consider yourself mighty lucky to get past the gators in the quicksand beds. But all these years that I've been here, ain't nobody got past Red. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red will have your tree for the morning come. Well, I paid off a guard and slipped out a letter to my cousin up in Tennessee. Oh, and he brought down a blue tick hound. She was pretty as she could be. Well, they pinned her up just south of the gate, not a mile past south of the gate. I just took old Red for his evening run. I just dropped him off and wait. And the warden sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun, Red will have your tree for the morning come. Now old Red got real used to seeing his lady every night. So I kept him away for 3 or 4 days and waited until time got right. Well, I made my run with the evening sun, and I smiled when I heard him turn Red out. I was headed north to Tennessee, and old Red was headed south. And the Walton sang, come on somebody, why don't you run? Old Red's itching to have a little fun. Get my lantern, get my gun. Red'll have your tree for the morning come.
Thank you, little Blake Shelton, for y'all this morning. Hope you're having a good time here at AJ's. Everybody having a good time?
Yeah, where y'all from?
Wisconsin. I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I played up at Hoozle's on the lake. It's like up in the upper part of Wisconsin, and I've got some good friends in Madison. I played some festivals in there. Is that higher than that? I don't know any higher than that, unfortunately. Where else? What's it called? Okay.
Wait. You're telling me there's states above Kentucky?
Yeah. It's just straight Canada.
I'm but a mere Nashville boy.
All right, we got a request for a little bit of patriotic song. I can't think of anything more patriotic than this one. You know I like my chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, in the radio world. Well, I was raised up beneath the shade of a Georgia pine. That's home, you know, sweet tea, pecan pie, and homemade wine, where the peaches grow in my house. It's not much to talk about, but it's filled with love that's grown in the southern ground, and a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, in the radio world. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Well, it's funny how it's little things in life that mean the most. Now where you live, or what you drive, or the price tag on your clothes, no dollar sign on a piece of mind, this I come to know. So if you agree, have a drink with me, raise your glasses for a toast to a little bit of chicken fried, a cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, in the radio world. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, know a mother's love. I thank God for my life and for the stars and stripes. May freedom forever fly. Let it ring. Salute the ones who died, the ones who gave their lives, so we don't have to sacrifice all the things we love, like our chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, in the radio world. I can see the sunrise, I see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Get your little chicken fried, cold beer on a Friday night, a pair of jeans that fit just right, in the radio world. I like to see the sunrise, see the love in my woman's eyes, feel the touch of a precious child, and know a mother's love. Woo! Zach Brown band there.
I was sitting there selling turnips on a flatbed truck, crunching on a board grind when she pulled up. She had to be thinking this is where rednecks come from. She had Hollywood written on her license plate. She was lost and looking for the interstate, needing directions, and I was the man for the job. I told her way up yonder past the caution line, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. You gotta stop and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then a left will take you to the interstate, but a right will take you right back here to me. I was sitting there thinking about a pretty face, kicking myself for not catching her name. I threw my head and thought, you fool, could have been love. I knew my old Ford couldn't run her down. She probably didn't like me anyhow, so I watched her disappear into a cloud of dust. I told her way up yonder past the caution line, there's a little country store with an old Coke sign. You gotta stop and ask Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Then a left will take you to the interstate, but a right will take you right back here to me. Is this Georgia heat playing tricks on me, or am I really seeing what I think I see? The woman of my dreams coming back to me. She went way up yonder past the caution light. Don't know, but something felt right when she stopped and asked Miss Bell for some of her sweet tea. Mama gave her a glass and sent her right back here to me. Thank God for good directions and turnip greens.
Hey, Billy Currington there. Well, it doesn't look like anybody here needs permission to start drinking, but I'm going to give it to you, just in case. Sun is hot and that old clock is moving slow, and so am I. The workday passes like molasses in wintertime, but it's July, getting paid by the hour and older by the minute. Boss just pushed me over the limit. I like to call him something, I think I'll just call it a day. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, this lunch break's gonna take all afternoon, half a night. Tomorrow morning I know there'll be hell to pay, but that's alright. Ain't had a day off now in over a year. My Jamaican vacation's gonna start right here. If the phone's for me, you can tell them I just sailed away. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. I can pay off my tab, pour myself in a cab, and be back to work before 2. At a moment like this, I can't help but wonder What would Jimmy Buffett do? Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. Pour me something tall and strong, make it a hurricane before I go insane. It's only 12:30, but I don't care. And you don't care. Wisconsin don't care. That table of ladies in the back might care. Do you? It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Well, now it's official. It's now officially 5 o'clock somewhere. Y'all can continue to drink with clear consciences. Yeah, I love that. Appreciate y'all. Where are you from, table ladies? Alberta? Okay. It's a lot of Canadians these days. We found some fellow Canadians just by saying that. You guys made a new best friend. Well, welcome to Nashville. First time? Okay, first day? All right, well, from here, at least, it looks like you're in pretty good shape for day 3, so good for you.
You guys got some work to do. Is that a Smirnoff Ice? Oh, gross. We drinking water for? Come on, y'all.
Some people call them waters. Some people call them Smirnoff Ices. I don't know. It's
As soon as I said Smirnoff Ice, I could taste it and just feel the hangover. Let's do a little Dwight Yoakam.
Girl, you taught me how to hurt real bad, cry myself to sleep. Show me how this town can shatter dreams. And I never know a naive fool came to Babylon to find out that the pie don't taste so sweet. Well, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Well, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. There ain't no tinsel in this old land, lost to wasted lives, and painful scars are all that's left of me. I wanna thank you, girl, for teaching me brand new ways to be cruel. Well, I guess I'll just leave. Well, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. Well, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Well, it's guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music, it's the lonely, lonely streets that I call home. guitars, Cadillacs, hillbilly music. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. It's the only thing that keeps me hanging on. Whoa,
Hey. Well, Dwight Yoakam there for y'all. Well, man, we're here with y'all until 2 o'clock. So if y'all have any requests, anything you want to come up here and let us know, we are open to it. This old highway's getting longer. It seems there ain't an end in sight. To sleep would be best, but I just can't afford to rest. I got to ride in Denver tomorrow night. I called the house, but no one answered. For the last 2 weeks, no one's been home. I guess she's suing me. To tell the truth, I just can't see what's kept the world holding on this long. And the white line's getting longer, and the shadows getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. The competition's getting younger. And if it Bronx, you know I can't recall. A worn out tape of Chris would do. Lonely women and bad booze seem to be the only friends I've left at all. And the white line's getting longer, and the shadows getting cold. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. All my cards are on the table, with no ace left in the hole. I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Lord, I'm much too young to feel this damn old. Oh, I'm okay for right now. Are you? I have to play again after this, so. You want a drink?
Well, I mean, if you're offering, it would be impolite of me to. How about you pick it?
Ooh, please. Yeah, ice him. Ice him. Yeah.
No, no. God, don't ice me. God, don't ice me.
You, all of a sudden, you're not the cool guy who just wants anything, huh?
No. What have I done? Johnny Walker?
No, he's gonna say apple teenies.
Fuzzy Navels?
Fuzzy.
If it's got an umbrella in it, I'll drink it.
It's got an umbrella in it. A Scotch neat with an umbrella, please. Smirnoff Ice?
No, Hypnotic. I had a bad experience when I was like 17.
I said, Grandpa, what's this picture here? It's all black and white, ain't real clear. Is that you there? He said, yeah, I was 11. Times were tough back in 35. That's me and Uncle Joe just trying to survive a cotton farm in a Great Depression. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, and this one here's taken overseas in the middle of hell. 1943, in the wintertime, you can almost see my breath. Yeah, it was my tail gunner, old Johnny McGee. He was a high school teacher from New Orleans, and he had my back right through the day we left. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, pictures are worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Oh, this one is my favorite one. This is me and Grandma in the summer sun, all dressed up the day we said our vows. You can't tell it here, but it was hot that June. The roses red in her eyes are blue, just like that smile. I was so proud. That's the story of my life, right there in black and white. If it looks like we were scared to death, like a couple of kids just trying to save each other, you should have seen it in color. Oh, pictures are worth 1,000 words, but you can't see what those shades of gray keep covered. You should have seen it in color. Oh, you should have seen it in color. Should have seen it in color.
Yeah, a little
Thank you
Jamie
so
Johnson there. Let's do a little George Strait for you here.
Ooh, all right.
Started way back in 3rd grade. I used to sit beside him in Lou Hayes, a pink dress, matching bow, and her ponytail. She kissed me on the school bus and told me not to tell. Next day I chased her around the playground, across the monkey bar to the merry-go-round. And me and Lou got caught passing me a note. Before the teacher took it, I read what she wrote. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? And if you do, well, don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. grown up and she's my wife. Thanks, guys. Still like
Thank y'all
two
so much.
kids with pain in their eyes. Ain't much change, I'm still chasing me Lou. Up and down the hall, around the bed in my room. Last night I took her out in a wild limousine. 20 years together and she still gets to me. Can't believe it's been that long ago when we got started with just a little note. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well, don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Do you love me? Do you want to be my friend? If you do, well, don't be afraid to take me by the hand. If you want to, I think this is how love goes. Check yes or no. Yes or no. Check yes or no. Check yes or no. Little George Strait, king of country music there. Check yes or no. What is that? Let me see. I bet I can figure one out. Oh yeah, I know him. He's got a. I can do
Again? No. Never made it as a wise man.
Let me give it a listen to it because I know what's the.
Oh my God, the car bomb? Did you guys get me a car bomb? Thank God. You guys got me a car
That's a
bomb.
dope. That's a dope drink.
Dude. Oh my God, I love Wisconsin. Are we doing this together?
Thank you so much.
Hello, Wisconsin! 1, 2, 3.
I love this for you, man. I love that for you. Yeah, dude, you skunked him, bro. That was sick. Wisconsin.
We should do that with Jack Daniels. Well, that got the blood pumping. So what, Scotty McCreery? We gonna do one? Okay.
I'm trying to learn one.
All right, well, now that I'm nice and lubed up, thank y'all so much. Usually it's like a 20 ounces of Fireball or something insane. All right, I'm gonna play y'all some Chris Stapleton. This is something off his first album. Now I see the sunrise creeping in. Everything changes like a desert wind. Well, she comes and then she's gone again. Well, I'm just a traveler on this earth, tearing my heart behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in the dirt, 'cause I'm a traveler. Lord, I'm a traveler. I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go. 'Cause every turn reveals some other road, and I'm a traveler. Lord, I'm a traveler. My heart beats rhythm is a lonesome sound, just like the rubber turning on the ground. Always lost and nowhere bound, 'cause I'm just a traveler on this earth. Sure as my heart behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in the dirt, 'cause I'm a traveler. Lord, I'm a traveler. I couldn't tell you, honey, I don't know where I'm going, but I've got to go. 'Cause every turn reveals some other low, and I'm a traveler. Lord, I'm a traveler. When I'm gone, somebody else will have to feel this wrong. Somebody else will have to sing this song. Somebody else will have to sing along. Sing along. I'm just a traveler on this earth. Sure as my heart behind the pocket of my shirt. I just keep rolling till I'm in the dirt, 'cause I'm a traveler. Lord, I'm a traveler.
We're going to give this one a shot. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. That was her favorite song. She always sang along every time it came on. First time we danced was to Marina Del Rey, and I fell right there and then. I didn't want that song to end. Baby blue was the color of her eyes. I can still see them in my mind. Probably will for the rest of my life. Damn straight, you're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even listen, 'cause I'll get to missing her, then the hurt gets worse. Damn straight, I used to love your songs, but now every time that one comes on, my heart gets broken in half. Do I wish I could get her back? Damn straight. The other day, right out of the blue clear sky, you came on in my truck. I couldn't turn it off fast enough. I tried to get back in the game, but this old heart just ain't the same. Here I can't even give it away. Damn straight, you're killing me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even listen, 'cause I'll get to missing her, then the hurt gets worse. Damn straight, I used to love your songs, but now every time that one comes on, my heart gets broken in half. But do I wish I could get her back? Damn straight. I know it ain't your fault that she left me, and you know you will always be the king. But right now I hate everything. Damn straight, you killed me, man. You know I've always been your biggest fan. Now I can't even listen, 'cause I'll get to missing her, and the hurt gets worse. Damn straight, I used to love your songs, but now every time the world comes on, my heart gets broken in half. Do I wish I could get her back? Damn straight. Damn straight. Nobody in his right mind would have left her. That was her favorite song. She sang along every time it came on. Well, Scotty McCreery by request there. I've never heard that song, so I feel like that was pretty close. Was that pretty close? Awesome. Yeah, thanks so much for that request. This is how.
That was good.
This is how you remind me. That's not it. Yeah, dude, I thought I never listened to the first verse and the chorus. I got through it.
When the sun goes down on my side of town, and that lonesome feeling goes to my door, and the whole world turns blue. There's a rundown bar across the railroad track. I got a table for two way in the back where I sit alone. Think of losing you. Oh, I spend most every night beneath the light of a neon moon. Oh, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. I think of two young lovers running wild and free. I close my eyes and sometimes I see you in the shadows of the smoke-filled room. And how many tears I've sat here and cried, or how many lies that I've lied, telling my poor heart she'll be back someday. Whoa, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Whoa, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. The jukebox plays on, drink by drink, and the words to every sad song seem to say what I think. And this hurt inside of me, yeah, it ain't never gonna end. Whoa, but I'll be alright as long as there's light from a neon moon. Whoa, if you lose your one and only, there's always room here for the lonely to watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Whoa, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon. Whoa, watch your broken dreams dancing out of the beams of a neon moon.
Little Brooks and Dunn for you there.
Thanks so much. Well, man, we're going to play a little Alan Jackson music right now. Have a little love on a little honeymoon. You got a little dish and you got a little spoon. You got a little bitty house and a little bitty yard. Little bitty dog and a little bitty car. Well, it's all right to be little bitty Little hometown, old big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. A little bitty baby in a little bitty gown. It don't grow up in a little bitty town. Big yellow bus and a little bitty boots. Little well started with a little bitty look. But it's alright to be a little bitty. Little hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. I know you got a job and a little bitty check. Six-pack of beer and a television set. Little bitty world goes around and around. Little bit of silence and a little bit of sound. A good old boy and a pretty little girl start all over in a little bitty world. A little bitty plan and a little bitty dream. It's all part of a little bitty scheme. Well, it's alright to be a little bitty, a little hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Well, it's alright to be a little bitty, a little hometown or big old city. Might as well share, might as well smile. Life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah, life goes on for a little bitty while. Yeah, life goes on for a little bitty while. Thanks, y'all, Alan Jackson there. Where are you guys from at this table? Calgary. You guys go to the Stampede? All right, man. Y'all replaced the table of Canadians. I know you guys are very polite, so you had a 4-in, 4-out policy. We appreciate that. Well, welcome to Nashville. First time? Yeah?
Right.
First day? Second day? You guys pacing yourselves? Yeah, that's my guy. So the answer is no. That's awesome. Unless you're a gentleman, which you appear to be, and you're probably just sipping it like a responsible adult. Yeah, that's my move too. I appreciate that.
Still trying to figure out that whole responsible adult thing.
Coming from the guy who just took a car bomb at 11 a.m.
My people. And I'm going to be honest, I'm Wisconsin. Is that a Herbie the Love Bug shirt? What? That was my favorite movie from childhood.
Oh, it's a secret. I thought somebody had to punch him if that happened. Like, you know, the slug bug game? Like,
All right, so I'm a huge fan of Bakersfield country. I don't know if anybody's ever heard of Bakersfield style. Dwight Yoakam kind of made it modern, but Buck Owens was kind of like the original. So I'm going to do some Dwight Plays Buck. I'm going to do My Heart Skips a Beat. Oh, my heart skips a beat as we walk down the street. I feel trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time. Well, now my heart skips a beat. Well, I did a double take the day I met you. My heart turned to flip as I stood next to you, and I knew right there I never could forget you. Girl, you are my everything come true. And my heart skips a beat as we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time. Well, now my heart skips a beat. came into my life without warning, and you turned my cloudy skies from gray to blue. Hear my sunshine coming up on every morning. Oh yes, you are my every dream come true. And my heart skips a beat as we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time. Well, now my heart skips a beat. And my heart skips a beat as we walk down the street. I feel a trembling in my knees, and just to know you're mine until the end of time. Well, now my heart skips a beat. Well, now my heart skips a beat.
Bakersfield country there. Man, I got a group that just walked in with lanyards and name tags. That's how you know you're a local, right? You guys are from Nashville, is that true? Where are y'all visiting from? You guys got a convention? Thanks for hanging out at AJ's. To this day, when I hear that song, I see you stand there on that lawn. Discount shades, store-bought tan, flip-flops and cut-off jeans. Somewhere between that setting sun, I'm on fire and born to run. You looked at me and I was done. We were still getting started. I was singing to you, you were singing to me. I was so alive, never been more free. Fired up my daddy's life and we sang whoa, 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 whoa. Stayed there till the forced sound took a long way to your house. I can still hear a sound, you saying don't go. When I think about you, I think about 17, thinking about my OG. I'm thinking about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen. I bumped into you by happenstance. You probably wouldn't even know who I am, but if I whispered your name, I bet there'd still be a spark. From back when I was gasoline, this old tattoo had brand new ink. You didn't care what your mama think about your name on my arm. Baby, is it spring or is it summer? Guitar sound or the beat of that drum you hear sometimes late at night on your radio. Even though you're a million miles away, you hear Born in the USA. You relive those glory days so long ago. When you think about me, do you think about 17? Do you think about my OG? Thinking about the stars in the sky. Funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen, oh Springsteen. Whoa, 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 funny how a melody sounds like a memory, like a soundtrack to a July Saturday night. Springsteen, no Springsteen. The lyrics are there for you.
People say I'm no good and I'm crazy as a loon. I get stoned in the morning, I get drunk in the afternoon. Kinda like my old blue tick hound, I like to lay around in the shade. I ain't got no money, but I damn sure got it made. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. If you don't like the way I'm living, you're just this long-haired country boy alone. A poor girl wants to marry, and a rich girl wants to flirt. A rich man goes to college, and a poor man goes to work. Drunk girl wants another drink of wine, and a politician wants a vote. I don't want much of nothing at all, but I will take another toke. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. No. You don't like the way I'm living, you're just being a long-haired country boy alone. Preacher man talking on TV, putting down the rock and roll. Wants me to send a donation, 'cause he's worried about my soul. He said Jesus walked on water, and I know that is true. Sometimes I think that preacher man ought to do a little walking too. 'Cause I ain't asking nobody for nothing if I can't get it on my own. You don't like the way I'm living, you're just being this long-haired country boy alone.
Little Charlie Daniels there. Well, this next one goes out to the folks drinking tequila in the bar. She said, I'm going out with my girlfriend for margaritas at the Holiday Inn. Lord have mercy, my only thought is tequila makes her clothes fall off. I told him put an extra layer on. She know what happens when she drinks Patron. Closet's missing half the things she bought. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, loosen the earring, get her drink, leave her jacket in a bathroom stall, drop the contact down the sink. Them pantyhose ain't gonna last too long if the DJ puts Bon Jovi on. She might come home in a tablecloth. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. She can handle any champagne brunch, bridal shower with Bacardi punch, Jello shooters full of Smirnoff, but tequila makes her clothes fall off. She'll start by kicking out of her shoes, losing an earring in her drink, leave her jacket in a bathroom stall, drop her contact down the sink. She don't mean nothing, she's just having fun. Tomorrow she'll say, oh, what have I done? Cause and joke about the things she lost. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Yeah, tequila makes her clothes fall off. Little Joe Nichols music there.
I ain't rich, but I damn sure wanna be. Working like a dog all day ain't working for me. I wish I had a rich uncle that'd kick the bucket and I was sitting on a pile like Warren Buffett. I know that everybody says money can't buy happiness, but it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 house down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Or maybe so. What? Yeah, that's how you do it. You call me redneck, white trash, and blue collar. I could change all that if I had a couple $1 million. Yeah, well, I keep hearing money is the root of all evil, and you can't fit a camel through the eye of a needle. I'm sure that's probably true, but it still sounds pretty cool, 'cause it can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 house down with some silver bullets. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Well, maybe so, but it can buy me a boat to float down on the river in a beer here. Instead of sitting at 100 mills, so that can buy me a brand new riding reel. It can buy me a boat. It can buy me a truck to pull it. It can buy me a Yeti 110 house down with some silver bullet. Yeah, and I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Maybe so, but it can buy me a boat. But now I know what they say, money can't buy everything. Maybe so, but it can buy me a boat.
All right, y'all. Well, you guys up for a sing-along? Because it's coming. You guys are up for it. I can see at the bar, you guys just got here. You guys, I saw the gentleman smiled and he said yes. So make sure to hold him accountable for this one. Almost heaven, West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain, Shenandoah River. Life is old there, older than the trees, younger than a mountain, growing like a breeze. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, all my memories gather around her. The miner's lady, stranger to blue water, dark and dusty, painted on her skies. Misty taste of moonshine, teardrop in my eyes. Country roads take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, I hear her voice in the morning, how she calls me. The radio reminds me of that place far away. And driving down the road, I get the feeling that I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Y'all ready? Country. Country roads. Y'all started strong and you know the ending. Country roads, take me home to the place I belong. West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home. Country roads, oh, take me home. Oh, country road. Y'all, thank you for helping me out there.
Full moon shining bright into the water, we were feeling alright. Back down a country road, the girls are always hot and the beer is ice cold. Cadillac, horse on the hood, my buddy Frankie had his dad hook him up good. Girls smiled and we rode by, they would hop in the back and we cruised to the riverside. Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. Yeah, we were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer barefoot blue jean night. blue eyes and auburn hair, sitting looking pretty by the fire in a lawn chair. New to town and new to me, her ruby red lips was sipping on sweet tea. Shot me a look in a shooting star, so I grabbed a beer and my old guitar. Then we sat around till the break of dawn, howling out singing our favorite song. Oh, oh, never gonna go up, never gonna slow down. We were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Whoa, never gonna grow up, never gonna slow down. Yeah, we were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. Never gonna go up, never gonna slow down. Yeah, we were shining like lighters in the dark in the middle of a rock show. We were doing it right, we were coming alive. Yeah, we were caught up in a southern summer, barefoot blue jean night. Barefoot blue jean night, barefoot blue jean night, barefoot blue jean night.
Thank you so much.
I play a little Randy Travis music for you here. You may think that I'm talking foolish. You heard that I'm wild and I'm free. You may wonder how. I can promise you now, this love that I feel for you always will be. But you're not just time that I'm killing. I'm no longer one of those guys. As sure as I live, this love that I give is gonna be yours until the day that I die. Oh baby, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old man sitting talking about the weather, as long as old women sitting talking about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, I'll be happy to tell you again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. They say time takes its toll on a body, makes a young girl's brown hair turn gray. No, honey, I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. And if it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. They say time can play tricks on your memory, make people forget what they knew. But it's easy to see it's happening to me. I've already forgotten every woman but you. Oh darling, I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever, amen. As long as old men sitting talking about the weather, as long as old women sitting talking about old men. If you wonder how long I'll be faithful, just listen to how this song ends. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. Thanks, y'all. A little Randy Travis music there for you. Well, man, we got about hour and a half left with y'all here. If there's anything you guys want to hear, you can come up here and let us know, man. Every musician you see down here on Broadway, we're playing for y'all's tips, so you guys are keeping live music alive in Nashville City. This is the reason we're able to pay our landlords the big bucks and stay here in town. But we do appreciate you guys hanging out with us here at AJ's, and let us know if you want to hear anything. Thanks so much, y'all.
Thank you. Floating down a dream river with you by my side. I know it's make-believe, but please don't wake me. I don't mind sleeping in the darkest room, dreaming you are in my heart. Oh, how I wish my dream comes true with all my heart. Don't want this night to end. Don't wanna live without you. Floating down a dream river with the moon and stars above. I know it's make-believe, but please don't wake me. I don't mind. Don't want this night to end. Don't wanna live without you. Floating down a dream river with the moon and stars above. I know it's make-believe, but please don't wake me. I don't mind. I know it's make-believe, but please don't wake me. I don't mind. Thank you so much. That was a Mavericks deep cut by Raul Malo.
Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just when I got home. And when the sun is high in the Texas sky, be bucking at the county fair. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo, I'll be there. They took my saddle in Houston, broke my leg in Santa Fe. Lost my wife and a girlfriend somewhere along the way. I've been looking for a when they pull that gate. I hope that judge ain't blind. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's on my mind. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. Ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, up from San Antonio. Everything that I got is just what I got on. I ain't got a dime, but what I got is mine. Ain't rich, but Lord, I'm free. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Amarillo by morning, Amarillo's where I'll be. Thanks, y'all. A little George Strait there for you. Well, how are you guys doing out there? You guys still awake? Yeah? Sounds convincing. People at the bar, where are y'all from? Indiana? Did you guys drive down here? No, you flew. You're here for a conference. Oh, what's this conference? Oh, okay. Living the good life, getting chauffeured. I hear you. Well, welcome to Nashville, y'all.
I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. And I can feel that muddy water running through my veins. And I can hear that lullaby on a midnight train. And it seems to me that it sounds so familiar. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. I can taste that honeysuckle, it's still so sweet when it grows wild on the banks down in Old Camp Creek. And it comes to me like a warm wind blowing. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. It's where I learned about living. It's where I learned about love. It's where I learned about working hard, and never a little was just enough. It's where I learned about Jesus and knowing where I stand. You can't take it or leave it. This is me. This is who I am. Give me a tin roof, a front porch, and a gravel road. Yeah, that's home to me. It feels like home to me. I feel no shame, I'm proud of where I came from. I was born and raised in the boondocks. One thing I know, no matter where I go, I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. I keep my heart and soul in the boondocks. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-card poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-card poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-card poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-card poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning. You get a line, I get a pole. We'll go fishing in a crawfish hole. 5-card poker on Saturday night, church on Sunday morning.
Thanks, y'all. Little Big Town.
Any Charlie Pride fans in the place? Anybody know any Charlie Pride songs? I got him staring at me up here. It seems like that's a no, but I'm gonna play this one anyway. I got all these people up here, this wall of greats staring at me, and Charlie Pride's just been staring at me, and I just haven't played this one in a minute, so you might recognize it. Whenever I chance to meet some old friends on the street, they wonder, how does a man get to be this way? I always got a smiling face, anytime, in any place. And every time they ask me why, I just smile and say, you got to kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. And kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Well, people may try to guess the secret of a happiness, but some of them never learn it's a simple thing. The secret I'm speaking of is a woman and a man in love, and the answer's in this song that I always sing. You've got to kiss an angel good morning, let her know you think about her when you're gone. And kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. And kiss an angel good morning and let her know you think about her when you're gone. And kiss an angel good morning and love her like the devil when you get back home. Love her like the devil when you get back home. Love her like the devil when you get back home. A little Charlie Pride there for you. If you guys said you didn't know it, then I saw you singing along with it. So I guess you guys did know it.
I saw the light, I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again, I'm a brand new man. Well, the whole town's talking about the line I'm walking. It leads right to your door. I used to roam, I was a rolling stone. I used to have a wild side, they say a country mile wide. I'd burn those beer joints down, it's all changed now. You turned my life around. baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. I used to love him and leave him. Whoa, I'd brag about my freedom, how no one could tie me down. Then I met you. Now my heart beats true. Baby, you and me together feels more like forever than anything I've ever known. We're right on track. I ain't looking back. Yeah, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eye. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Whoa, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Whoa, I saw the light. I've been baptized by the fire in your touch and the flame in your eyes. I'm born to love again. I'm a brand new man. Born to love again. I'm a brand new man.
One of my favorite Brooks and Dunn songs, Brand New Man.
I throw it back to some Merle Haggard here. First thing I remember knowing was a lonesome whistle blowing and a youngest dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, and I know where I'm bound. No one can change my mind, but I'ma try. One and only rebel child from a family making miles. My mama seemed to know her main store. Despite all my Sunday learning, toward the bad I kept on turning till mama couldn't hold me anymore. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. At least only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. Dear old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried her very best to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. My mama raised me right, but I refused. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right. Mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. At least only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. And I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but mama tried, mama tried, mama tried to raise me better, but her pleading I denied. At least only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. At least only me to blame, 'cause mama tried. At least only me to blame, 'cause mama tried.
All right.
Thanks, y'all. A little more Haggard music there. Appreciate y'all. Where are you guys from right here? Massachusetts, huh? Nice. You just get here? Oh, okay. Well, you guys look like you're in pretty good shape for being here that long, so you must be doing something right. Is this stuff you're drinking? Just water? I'm on that train, man. I get you. Just still, well, because I'm seeing no drinks right now, so, you know, that would make sense. You guys are in great shape. Welcome into AJ's.
I want to play some classic country, if that's all right with y'all. Maybe some Hank Williams Sr.
He's up here too, staring at me. All these
Glad
great
he's staring
guys.
at you, not me.
Yeah.
I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin, life paying the cost. When I pass by, what people say, here's another boy down the lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's lies make a life like mine. For the day we met, I went astray. I started rolling down that lost highway. I was just a lad, nearly 22, and neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. And now I'm lost, too late to pray. Lord, I've paid the cost on the lost highway. And now, boys, don't start your rambling round on this road of sin. I am sorrow bound. Take my advice, or you'll curse the day you started rolling down that lost highway. You started rolling down that lost highway.
All right, little
Thank
Hank
you.
Williams Sr. there. We appreciate it. Thank you, guys.
Thank you so much. Y'all have a wonderful rest of the day.
One more night, one more time, one more word, one more round. First one in, last one out. Giving this town lots to talk about. They don't know, but they don't know. People say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. And people saying that I hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so put another bottle off the wall. Yeah, people say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, draw conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Let's call guests, thanks sir, waiter and lady. Come in here, thank you, so I don't have to hate her. Same old folks, same old songs, same old blue neon, same old buzz, just because people say I got a drinking problem. That ain't no reason to stop. And people saying that I hit rock bottom just 'cause I'm living on the rocks. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem, so put another bottle off the wall. People say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, draw conclusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my great illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Just a solution. It's a broken-hearted thinking problem. So put another bottle off the wall. Yeah, people say I got a drinking problem, but I got no problem drinking at all. They keep on talking, draw conclusions. They call it a problem, call it a solution. Just sitting here in all my grand illusions. They call it a problem, I call it a solution. Thanks, y'all middling there.
I love that song.
Who is that again? Yeah, who's the artist again? I'm trying to remember. I know that song. Okay. Yeah, he's only got a couple songs, so I should know it. Josh Turner does it too. Do you want to do one, dude?
You want me to do one while you're picking that up, or?
We try and learn it, yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to take one while Ryan's going to learn that one for y'all. We call this a honky-tonk rehearsal, by the way.
We'll see.
So I'm going to do something a little country adjacent. I saw your head nod, and that must be all right. Don't take me a freight train down at the station, Lord. I don't care where it goes. Gonna climb me a mountain, the highest mountain, Lord. Gonna jump off, nobody gonna know. Can you see? Oh, can you see what that woman she been doing to me? Can you see? Oh, can you see what that woman she been doing to me? Oh, I'm gonna find me a hole in the wall. Gonna crawl inside and die. 'Cause my lady now is a mean old woman, Lord. She never told me goodbye. Can you see? Oh, can you see what that woman she been doing to me? Can you see? Oh, can you see what that woman she been doing to me? Oh, I'm gonna buy me a ticket down. I ain't never coming back. Take me a southbound all the way to Georgia now, until the train run out of track. Can you see? Oh, can you see what that woman she been doing to me? Can you you see what that woman she been doing to me?
Little Marshall Tucker for you.
All right. You guys know the song The Ride by David Allan Coe? The Ride by David Allan Coe? That feels like what this is. Alan Jackson's version. You guys know this is a song about Hank Williams, right? Okay. I was like, I never heard this one before. What's that? Yeah, never once. No, I know a lot of old songs. I don't even know if this one did this one chart for Alan? I mean, was it a number one? Okay. Midnight in Montgomery, Silver Eagle, lonely road. I was on my way to Mobile for a big New Year's Eve show. Stopped for just a minute to see a friend outside of town. I called her up, I found his name, felt the wind die down, and a duck man in a cowboy hat took me by surprise, wearing shiny boots, a nudie suit, and haunted eyes. He said, friend, it's good to see you, it's nice to know you care. And the wind picked up and he was gone, or was he ever really there? 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, just hear that whippoorwill, see the stars light up the purple sky, feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you'll hear a song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. I climbed back on that eagle, took one last look around. Red tail light shadow moves slow across the ground. I'm somewhere a midnight train slowly passes by. I can hear that whistle blowing, I'm so lonesome I could cry. 'Cause it's midnight in Montgomery, just hear their whippoorwill, see the stars light up the purple sky, feel that lonesome chill. 'Cause when the wind is right, you hear a song, smell whiskey in the air. Midnight in Montgomery, he's always singing there. He's always singing there. Hank's always singing there. Something like that, right? Thanks, y'all. Appreciate that. I always like adding new songs, you know. So worst case scenario, you know, I make a fool out of myself and get to learn something. It is, right? Because I always know what songs I would play, so it's always interesting to, you know, add new ones. And if you guys are interested, apparently Josh Turner has a version, so. Thanks, Thanks so much.
Let's do the ride.
Have you do the ride?
Yeah, why not?
Go for it, dude. He's gonna play the original. I don't know. This one came out first, I think, right? I don't even know.
This one came out in the 70s, I think. It's a little odd because the first David Allan Coe, The Ride.
I was thumbing through Montgomery, had my guitar on my back, when a stranger stopped beside me in an antique Cadillac. He was dressed like 1950, half drunk and hollow-eyed. He said, "It's a long walk to Nashville, would you like a ride, son?" Well, I sat down on in the front seat. We turned on the radio, and them sad old songs coming out the speakers was solid country gold. And then I noticed a stranger was ghost white pale when he asked me for a light, and I knew there was something strange about this ride, son. He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mount the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Then he cried just south of Nashville, and he turned that car around. He said, "This is where you get off, boy, 'cause I'm going back to Alabama." As I stepped out of that Cadillac, I said, "Mister, many thanks." He said, "You don't have to call me mister." He said, "The whole world calls me Hank." He said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mount the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." Whoa, he said, "Drifter, can you make folks cry when you play and sing? Have you paid your dues? Can you mount the blues? Can you bend them guitar strings?" He said, "Boy, can you make folks feel what you feel inside? 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride." 'Cause if you're big star bound, let me warn you, it's a long, hard ride.
There it is. The other one. The other song about Hank Williams' ghosts. I went to work for her that summer. A teenage kid so far from home. She was a lonely widow woman, hell-bent to make it on her own. We were 1,000 miles from nowhere. Wheat fields as far as I could see, both needing something from each other, not knowing yet what that might be, until she came to me one evening, and I cup of coffee and a smile, in the dress that I was certain she hadn't worn in quite a while. There was a difference in her laughter, there was a softness in her eyes, and on the air there was a hunger even a boy could recognize. She had a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm and all its wonder raging in her lover's eyes. She had a rather heat of passion, but like a comet burning bright, floating in the wind, out where only dreams have been, rending both ends of the night. That summer wind was all around me, nothing between us but the night. And when I told her that I'd never, she softly whispered, that's alright. And then I watched her hands of leather and turned to velvet in a touch. There's never been another summer when I've ever learned so much. She had a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm and all its wonders raging in her lover's eyes. She had to read the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind, out where only dreams have been, burning both ends of the night. And I often think about that summer, that the moonlight and the lace, and I have rarely held another when I haven't seen her face. And every time I pass a wheat field, just watch it dancing in the wind. Although I know it isn't real, I just can't help but feel her hungry arms again. She had a need to feel the thunder, to chase the lightning from the sky, to watch the storm and all its wonders raging in her lover's eyes. She had to ride the heat of passion like a comet burning bright, rushing headlong in the wind, out where only dreams have been, burning both ends of the night. Rushing headlong in the wind, out where only dreams have been, burning both ends of the night. Thanks, y'all. Little Garth Brooks there. Man, I've never seen anybody rock out so hard to that song, but I love it, because that song is a banger. We got about 45 minutes left with y'all, man, and we are working for your guys' tips up here. That's how we pay our landlords. You guys help keep live music alive here in Nashville, Tennessee by keeping a roof over our heads. So if there's anything you want to hear, man, just let us know.
My favorite Dean Dillon song. Used to spend my nights out in bar rooms, like I was the only love I'd known. But you rescued me from reaching for the bottom. Whoa, and brought me back, whoa, from being too far gone. Y'all know it, sing it with me, y'all. You're as smooth, whoa, as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, whoa, as strawberry wine. Whoa, you're as warm
is a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. I look for love in all the same old places. Found the bottom of the bottle's always dry. But when you pulled down your heart, I didn't waste it. Whoa, 'cause there's nothing like your love to get me high. Whoa, you're as smooth, whoa, as Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, whoa, as the Warbeck wine. Whoa, you're as warm, whoa, as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. Smooth, oh, Tennessee whiskey. You're as sweet, oh, as the Warbeck wine. Oh, you're as warm as a glass of brandy. Honey, I stay stoned on your love all the time. You're as smooth, oh, it's Tennessee whiskey. Tennessee whiskey. Oh, Tennessee whiskey.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, it was Labor Day weekend, I was 17. Bought a Coke and some gasoline. I drove out to the county fair. When I saw her for the first time, she was standing there in that ticket line. It all started right then and there. A sailor sky made a perfect sunset. That's a day that I'll never forget. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were telling me that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Well, it was 5 years later on a southbound plane. I was headed down to New Orleans to meet some friends of mine before the Mardi Gras. When I heard a voice from the past, it coming from a few rows back, and when I looked, couldn't believe just what I saw. She said, I bet you don't remember me. And I said, only every other memory. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. You were telling me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad track. You had a suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and a heart don't forget something like that. Now it's something like that. Thanks.
Thank you so much.
I Like an old photograph, time can make a film fade, but the memory of the first love never fades away. I had a barbecue stain on my white t-shirt. She was killing me in that miniskirt, skipping rocks on the river by the railroad tracks. She had suntan line and red lipstick. I worked so hard for that first kiss, and hard to forget. No, hard to forget. I said hard to forget, something like that. Now it's something like that. I'll Tim McGraw for you there. Thanks, you guys. Appreciate that.
In constant sorrow through his days, I am a man of constant sorrow. I see trouble all my days. I bid farewell to old Kentucky, the place where I was born and raised. The place where he was born and raised. For 6 long years I've been in trouble. No pleasure here on earth I found. For in this world I'm bound to ramble. I have no friends to help me now. He has no friends to help him now. Oh, it's fairly well, my old true lover. I never expect to see you again. For I'm bound to ride on that northern railroad. Perhaps I'll die upon this train. Perhaps he'll die upon this train. You can bury me in some deep valley for many years where I may lay. Then you may learn to love another while I am sleeping in my grave. While he is sleeping in his grave.
My big brother rode an Indian scout. Black like his jacket, American spirit hanging out of his mouth, just like our daddy. He kick-started that bike one night and broke Mama's heart. He pointed that headlight west, out where the wild things are. He called me up every couple of weeks from South California, talk about the desert and the Joshua tree and his pretty girl stories. How he bought an Airstream trailer and a J45 guitar. Said, little brother, you'll love it out here, out where the wild things are. Oh, it's hearts on fire and crazy dreams. Oh, the nights ignite like gasoline, and light up those streets and gone. I called my brother from the back of that plane. The second I made it, we started drinking at the Strip in L.A. And it got crazy. Ended up at a house in the hills with some Hollywood stars, kissing on a blonde in a backyard pool, out where the wild things are. Oh, yeah. Couple iron horse rebels, wild as a devil. I knew I had to move back east. Said goodbye to my brother, yeah, that summer. I knew he'd never leave. And oh, it's hearts on fire, crazy dreams. And no, nights ignite like gasoline. And oh, Indian scouts, man, they're built for speed. And oh, they say they hit that guardrail at 3:30. Lit up those streets and never sleep when the sky goes dark. We buried him out in the wind, neath those West Coast stars, out where the wild things are. Out where the wild things are. Thanks, y'all. Little Luke Combs there. Appreciate you.
You've inspired me. All right, since Ryan inspired me a little bit, I'm gonna do another Luke Combs song. Is that all right with y'all? Okay, good.
I let a largemouth bass bust my line. Couple beautiful girls tell me goodbye. Trucks break down, dogs running off. Politicians lie, being fired by the boss. Takes a one hand to count of things I can count on. There ain't much of me, it ain't never let me down. You guys gotta sing this though. A long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond rings and football teams that tore this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. A long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. She was a Carolina blue jean babe, fire in her eyes that drove me crazy. Red lights flash, she left town. If I didn't know then, I sure do now. A long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond rings and football teams that tore this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. A long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. It takes a one hand to count the things I can count on. But I got a one hand, it's gripping down on a cold one. Yeah, you do, lady. 'Cause long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart. Like a diamond rings and football teams that tore this boy apart. Like a neon dream, it just dawned on me. The bars in this guitar. The long neck, ice cold beer never broke my heart.
There it is.
Thank Thanks so much.
All right, y'all. Well, we got about 15 so more minutes with you. Gonna need y'all to sing along with me on this one. Blaming all on my roots, I shut up in boats, ruined your black tie fair. Last one to know, last one to show, I was the last one you thought you'd see there. When I saw the surprise, the fear in his eyes, well, I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through, but you'll never hear me complain. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Well, I guess I was wrong. I just don't belong with them. I've been there before. Everything's alright. I'll just say goodnight and I'll show myself to the door. Well, I didn't mean to cause a big scene. Just give me an hour and then I'll be as high as that ivory tower you're living in. 'Cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. I'll be okay. Y'all out there still? And I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on down to the oasis. So I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Yeah, I got friends in low places. Thanks y'all so much. He's young. All right, we'll put it in. I don't have a fiddle player here, so.
Cinderella, like Nobody's Fool, Cinderella?
Wait, did you want that one or the other one you said?
She paid for Garth Brooks. She's getting Garth Brooks.
Oh, okay. She paid for Garth Brooks. She's getting Garth Brooks. All right, I'm going to try the best on this one. I have not done this one in a minute, but.
This one's for Louisiana.
I spent last night in the arms of a girl in Louisiana. Though I'm out on the highway, my thoughts are still with her. Such a strange combination of a woman and a child. Such a strange situation, stopping every 100 miles, calling Baton Rouge. A replay of last night's events rolled through my mind, except a scene or two replaced by sweet red wine. I see a truck stand up ahead, so I change lanes. Take a cup of coffee and a couple dollars change, calling Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? Wanna send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, won't you put her on the line? Wanna talk to the girl just one more time. Hello, Samantha, dear, I hope you're feeling fine. And it won't be long until I'm with you all the time. But up till then, I'll spend my bud right up down to my last dime. Go on in Baton Rouge. Operator, won't you put me on through? Wanna send my love down to Baton Rouge. Hurry up, would you put her on the line? Wanna talk to the girl just one more time. Whoa, whoa. Gone Baton Rouge, my Baton Rouge, sweet Baton Rouge, yeah, 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 yeah. You said what? Go Tigers.
I've heard that.
Yeah, I've not played that one in a long time, but it's one of the all-time. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. No, I don't. Just the story. Yeah, it's like an '80s hair band, for sure, dude. I know Cinderella. They're friends of yours?
You know Tom Kiefer?
That's awesome.
I'll give Tom a call real quick if you want to talk. No? You want to talk to Tom? Tom Kiefer from Cinderella? Oh, I'm from, yeah.
Yeah, this is awesome. No, I love this. This is great. This is adding a lot of fun energy.
Just to close on Wagon Wheel? We have to do.
Play it for sure. I think that we've got more. I don't think it ends at 45 here. I think it goes closer to the hour. Oh, okay. So play Wagon Wheel. Play now? Yeah. Okay. Play now.
Heading down south to the land on the pounds, thumbing my way out of North Carolina. Staring out the road, praying to God I see headlights. I made it to the coast, 17 hours, picking me a bouquet of dogwood flowers, and I'm hoping for rally I can see my baby tonight.
Y'all know it, come on.
So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Running from the cold up in New England, I was born to be a fiddler and an old-time string man. My baby plays the guitar, I pick the banjo now. North Country when a schema getting me down. Lost my money playing poker, so I had to leave town. But I ain't coming back to living that old life no more. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Now rock me, mama, like a wind in the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Walking to the coast out of Roanoke, I brought a trucker out of Philly, had a nice long toke. But he's headed west to the Cumberland Gap, to Johnson City, Tennessee. I gotta get a move on before the sun. And I had to call and I know that she's the only one. And if I die in Raleigh, at least I will die free. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Oh, rock me, mama, like the wind and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me.
Hey, little wagon wheel there
Little
for
old
you.
crow rucker for you.
We're way down yonder on the Chattahoochee. It gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, the pyramid of canes in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about weather. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. We're way down yonder on the fat hooch. Never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned how to love. A lot about living and a little about love. Woo! Well, we fogged up the windows of my old Chevy. I was willing, but she wasn't ready. So I settled for a burger and a grape snow cone. Dropped her off early, but I didn't go home. Down by the river on a Friday night, a pyramid of canes in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about weather. Never had a plan, just living for the minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, she never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. Woo! Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, it gets hotter than a hoochie coochie. We laid rubber on the Georgia asphalt. Got a little crazy, but we never got caught. Down by the river on a Friday night, pyramid of canes in the pale moonlight. Talking about cars, dreaming about weather. Never had a plan, just living for a minute. Well, way down yonder on the Chattahoochee, she never knew how much muddy water meant to me. But I learned how to swim and I learned who I was. A lot about living and a little about love. A lot about living and a little about love. Thanks, y'all.
yellow moon coming up tonight, shining on the trees. Crickets are singing and the lightning bugs are floating on the breeze. Baby, get ready.
That's y'all's part there.
Across the field where the creek turns back by the old stump road, I'm gonna take it to a special place that nobody knows. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stand all night through, it feels so good to be with you. As all's over and the sun is coming in, the days are getting long. Waiting on waiting for the time to be right, just to take you along.
Baby, get ready.
And it don't matter if we sit forever when the fish don't bite. Stand in the river and cool ourselves off from the heat of the night. Baby, get ready. Ooh, you and me going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be falling in love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stand all night through, it feels so good to be with you and me, going fishing in the dark, lying on our backs and counting the stars where the cool grass grows. Down by the river in the full moonlight, we'll be finding love in the middle of the night, just moving slow. Stand all night through, feels so good to be with you.
Yeah. I was raised off of Route 3, out past where the blacktop ends. We'd walk to church on Sunday morning, walk barefoot back to Johnson's fence. That's where I first saw Mary, on that roadside picking blackberries. That summer I turned a corner in my soul, down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I come to know there's life in both ends of that red dirt road. Her daddy didn't like me much in my shackled up GTO. I'd sneak out in the middle of the night, throw rocks at her bedroom window. We'd turn out the headlights, drive by the moonlight, talk about where the future I hold, down that red dirt road. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. I learned that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I learned I kinda know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. I went out into the world and I came back in. I lost Mary, I got her back again. And driving on the night seems like I found a long lost trail. It's where I drank my first beer. It's where I found Jesus. Where I wrecked my first car, I tore it all to pieces. I learned the path to heaven is full of sinners and believers. Learn that happiness on earth ain't just for high achievers. I learned I come to know there's life at both ends of that red dirt road. That red dirt road. Thanks y'all so much. Little Brooks and Dunn there. That's for mine. But yeah, it goes to both of us. The Venmo, whatever. Dixieland? Yeah.
Well, thank you all so much for hanging out with us today. I'm Chris. That's Ryan.
Rolled down the backwood Tennessee byway, one arm on the wheel, holding my lover with the other, in a sweet, soft southern thrill. Worked hard all week, got a little jingle on a Tennessee Saturday night. Couldn't feel better, I'm together with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, hark and holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving, little turtle doving on a Mason-Dixon night. Fits my life, oh, so right, with my Dixieland delight. White-tail buck deer munching on clover, red-tail hawk sitting on a limb, chubby old groundhog croaking bullfrog, free as a feeling in the wind. Home cold country girl gonna give me a whirl on a Tennessee Saturday night. Lucky as a seven, living in heaven with my Dixieland delight. Spend my dollar, hark and holler neath the mountain moonlight. Hold her up tight, make a little loving,
Little turtle doving on the base of Dixon night. Fits my life, whoa, so right. With my Dixieland delight.
All right, man. Well, y'all, we got one last song for you here. We're going to leave you off, but man, we appreciate you guys hanging out at AJ's. There's a full band coming after us, so stick around for that. And man, if you guys are enjoying what you're hearing, or you think we need lessons, man, every musician you see down here on Broadway is going to be living off y'all's tips. So you guys keep live music alive when you tip the band. We split this bucket 2 ways at the end, and we hope to be able to give our landlords a little pile of money by the end of the month. So we appreciate y'all. I'm going to leave you off with this one. Well, I went down to the Grady County auction, where I saw some I just had to have. My mom told me I should proceed with caution. My heart said, go ahead and make a bid on that. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bid and be at your beck and call. Yeah, never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's one of a kind. I'm going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, the auctioneer was going about a mile a minute. He was taking bids and calling them out loud. And I guess I was really getting in it, 'cause I just shouted out above the crowd. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bid and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going twice. I'm sold to the lady in a long black dress, but she won my heart. It was no contest. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Well, we found love on the auction block, and I hauled her heart away. And we still love and laugh about how we met that day. And I said, hey, pretty lady, won't you give me a sign? I'd give anything to make you mine, oh mine. I'll do your bid and be at your beck and call. Yeah, I've never seen anyone looking so fine. Man, I gotta have her, she's a one of a kind. I'm going twice. I'm sold to the lady in the second row. She's an 8, she's a 9, she's a 10, I know. She got ruby red lips, blonde hair, blue eyes. I'm about to bid my heart goodbye. Thanks y'all so much. Have a great time in Nashville, Tennessee. Tip the bands.